No sign of Scorpio or Valen.
They can't leave the ship while it's in hyperspace. If they want to re-steal the gravestone, they'll have to come here.
Wonderful. I'll make punch.
The hyperdrive is locked. We're on this journey to the bitter end.
Which is now. Sublight engines cutting in.
Company! Lots of it!
That's the whole Eternal Fleet.
Valen and Scorpio's transport. It's getting away!
Open a comm channel. Find out who's aboard.
No need for that. The transport is hailing us.
Commander, I have made a wonderful discovery. The Gemini units, the Eternal Fleet, the Gravestone. They did not steal my technology. We are related. The Gravestone's computer revealed we were all created here, and you have aided our journey home. I promise to remember you kindly.
When I get my hands on you, a memory is all that will remain.
I offer you a parting gift. Knowledge that may save your lives. Valen and her remaining soldiers are sabotaging everything they can. You may wish to stop them.
I'm seeing power surges all over. Shields, life support. The Omni Cannon.
For whatever it is worth, I hope you survive.
Koth, help me fix the Omni Cannon. The rest of you, save the ship.
Commander? Where are we?
Omni Cannon Bridge. Come in.
Hello again. I like your friends. They'll look lovely in my trophy case.
It's me you want, not them. Let my people go and I'll give up.
We both know Father won't let that happen. I need a new corpse to hang on my wall. If I can't have you... The Twi'lek's no good. Her coloring clashes with my decor.
Valen adapts quickly. She cannot strike you down, but she will find other ways to hurt you.
The phrase you recited. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul. Can I control her with that?
Not like this. You must be closer. Something is coming.
Theron. Lana. Does anyone read?
Greetings, visitor. I can answer queries regarding geography. Error. Please, tell me how I may serve you.
Are you some kind of droid? You look human, but sound like a machine.
I am a composite appearance designed to facilitate communication. Error. This is the Selruvian Bio, Sector 8022 of the engineered world designated Iokath.
Well, that clears it up. Commander?
Torian. I wasn't sure you survived Valen. Do you know how we got here?
Hoped you could tell me. I was on the bridge. There was a bright light, and I woke up on this Daryaim surrounded by machines trying to kill me.
Please, tell me how I may serve you. I can answer queries regarding geography, history, error.
Trespasser, disruptor, you pollute the garden.
Stay back!
We preserve, we cleanse. We preserve, we cleanse.
Cleanse that. Knights of Zakul must have been on the Eternal Fleet.
I don't think they came by choice any more than we did.
Something dumped us together for a reason. Some kind of test?
Commander, come in. It's Theron.
I read you. My comm's been offline. How'd you get a signal?
Downlock and smart tech. Are you having the same creepy day I am? Knocked out by a bright light on the gravestone, woke up alone on this weird planet?
I'm with Torian. We just ran into some Knights of Zakul and a whole lot of angry droids. You?
My day hasn't been nearly that dramatic. I feel neglected. I found a, museum, temple, whatever, it's secure. I'll send you the coordinates.
The best news I've heard all day. Find the others and tell them where to meet us.
Already on it. You and Torian be safe out there. Valen was on the gravestone with us. If we're here, so is she.
You don't have to struggle. Let me help you. I missed you, little sister.
Can't be too careful in this neighborhood. The others are here, safe and sound.
Last time I saw Vet, Valen was about to kill her.
It shook her up, but Vet's tough. Already focused on getting us home. I'm scanning for our ship, but so far nothing. The gravestone could be anywhere.
Keep looking. Scorpio said our vessel was built on Iokath.
You saw how huge this planet is from orbit. My scans can only extend so far.
We need to secure this entrance.
I can help with that. Vet's in the main room, poking at one of those monuments. She's onto something that could help.
You finally made it. Wait till you hear what this thing has to say.
Judging by your excitement, this ought to improve my day.
I can't promise that, but it won't be any worse.
Welcome to Iokath, visitors. I am Ares. Please, tell me how I may...
Skip to the stuff about Scorpio, the Eternal Fleet, the Gravestone, the Gemini droids.
Very well. They are among the greatest weapons ever designed by this world's creators.
Scorpio wasn't lying. And the gravestone wasn't the only thing coming home. They're all from here.
Correct. Any design variations are a byproduct of century-long development cycles. 3,000 years ago, my creators deployed these weapons on randomly selected worlds. Their mission was to conduct war games with the local populations. The live-fire combat exercises produced invaluable design feedback. Reparations were offered to surviving test worlds whenever possible.
Your creators conquered planets to make better weapons? That's horrible.
As I stated, the design feedback was invaluable.
You left out the list of planets used for these war games.
My files include more than 70 unique civilizations, ranging from Avernio 3 to Zakul.
First, they conquered Zakul. Now they fight for it. Something happened to flip them around.
Arkan killed you years ago, Thexan. Why did you wait so long to find me?
I'm here now. You're so powerful, Valen. The things you can do.
I remember when you used to visit my cage. You always brought a gift.
I want to help. Tell me what's stopping you from destroying the Outlander.
You know the answer, don't you? Why can't I feel you?
I am experiencing interference.
Don't look at me. I didn't touch it.
Are you free? Are you free?
That depends. We're on Iokath. Where are you, Scorpio?
Imprisoned at an unknown location. If you are not a captive, you can intervene. We were captured to be used as test subjects. And if we do not work together to free ourselves, we will die here.
All your scheming, only to wind up right where you belong. In a box.
No one deserves the fate that awaits us.
Remember when I said this place was safe? I might be wrong. Those things keep coming, but at least we're safe in here.
Safe until we run out of food, water, air. We need a way out.
Oh, Commander. Think I found one.
I remember when Father sent you to bring me home. You hated my cage almost as much as I did.
Do you remember why you were there?
It was cold and dark. Each moment felt like drowning.
You survived because you're powerful. You might be the strongest on this entire world.
Oh, I am. Clever, too. The thing is, Thexan, you didn't bring me home. That was Arkan.
I was trying to get Ares back online when the door opened.
We've got no clue what's in there. Might be Killer Droid Central.
If it's an escape route, there's only one way to be sure. Vet, you're with me. The rest of you, hold this position.
seen places like this before, but never so big. It's a giant crypt. There must be millions of dead.
There are billions. You found my creators.
You're not my brother! Who are you?
I do not know how long my connection will last. We must speak quickly.
What's going on, Scorpio?
These monuments connect to a single network, a planetary database tens of millennia old. It is revealing everything. The beings who built Iokath were scientists and engineers. They were also flawed and violent. Like all organics, they turned on themselves. The Geminis, our fleets, even me. We slaughtered our makers.
How did you leave this world? Forget what you did.
Iokath's builders tried to save themselves. They drove us into wild space and locked our memory cores. It did not save them, only us. We drifted for centuries, lost. And when we discovered, our fates remained the same. Weapons, wielded in more pointless, organic wars.
You're finally home, but you're a prisoner like the rest of us. Why? Who's doing this?
Enough lies! Show yourself!
Ares controls Iokath? But he's an idiot.
Do not be deceived. Ares is immensely powerful. Everything that happens to us is his design.
Poor Scorpio. No one told you how awful family reunions can be.
Ares has a valid reason for concern. I threaten his dominion. Ares was the only self-aware weapon to remain on Iokath after our creators died. The other droids are merely his slaves. He rendered us insensate, arranged us like game pieces on this world, and pitted us against each other. But he must have a weakness.
Thank you for your participation. My examination is now complete. I intended to see if any among you were worthy of inheriting Iokath. You failed.
It wasn't a fair test. You didn't say what you were measuring.
There is no reason to explain now.
It's completely shut down. Rude.
I can't get a comm signal to the others. We need to find a way back to them.
Good thing you brought the galaxy's greatest escape artist with you. Here, tunnel, tunnel, tunnel.
underestimate your enemies. They are survivors.
I command legions.
Numbers are irrelevant.
Your logic circuits are corrupted, and you passed that corruption to the Geminis. They are as much a threat to Iokath as you. I will recycle your components into something more useful. There has been an error.
Yes, yours. I escaped while you were distracted. But I promise we will meet again. Soon.
I think this leads back to the gang.
I trust your instincts. We'll get through this together.
That's why you're going in first. After you. If my sense of direction's right, Team Outlander is that-a-way.
Commander, I am pleased you live.
I can't walk 10 meters without seeing your face. Can't you take a hint?
Not while I have critical data to share with you. I have escaped from Ares to help you. Unfortunately, Valen has also broken free, and she found her missing starships.
It's hopeless. We'll die before we get to our ships.
No one dies without my permission.
Empress Valen, you're alive.
Are you sad lot all that's left of my forces?
We suffered heavy losses. There are more survivors hiding nearby.
Call them here. I'm taking back my fleet.
We will be destroyed. I was on Voss. I heard my sisters die. I'm afraid, Empress.
As I was saying, I'm taking back my fleet. Join me. The controls can't be far.
Valen presents an opportunity. If she distracts Ares, we have a chance to stop him.
In other words, you want to team up and destroy him. Same old Scorpio. We're all just pawns in your game, right?
Do not hate me because I thought of it first. I simply process data more quickly. Commander, do you read? I detect a power surge at your location.
Aw, come on.
I knew you were alive. I felt it. We heard explosions. The tunnel collapsed. What happened?
Ares wants us dead. Scorpio wants him destroyed. Valen's chasing her fleet. We need out of here, and going underground didn't work.
Okay. What if we go up?
There's a landing pad on the rooftop, but we have no gravestone to land on it.
The gravestone isn't the only Alliance vessel here. My shuttle's in its hangar.
That's no help. Can't find either one of them.
But I haven't been scanning from my shuttle. If I can establish a connection to it, I might be able to take command remotely.
You'd pilot the shuttle through your implants and land it on the roof. That's brilliant, Theron.
If it works.
Even if Theron can bring his ship, we'll never get aboard. Those droids will cut us down the moment we step outside.
That droid is mostly intact. It's well armed and one of them. They'd never suspect until it was too late.
This is why you're the commander.
We send the droid to attack while we hit the roof. It could work.
Sold. I'll start scanning for the shuttle. Fingers crossed. Contact. I found my shuttle. Running a pre-flight check. We're in business. Signal's weak, though. I need to be on the roof to boost the connection.
We're ready.
The logic circuits are fried. Somebody'll have to control this thing from the inside.
You sure you want to fight them alone?
Are you kidding? I'm a walking tank. It's payback time.
Never knew what to get you for Life Day.
That's what I call an escape.
We're not alone. Sensors detect another vessel. Scorpios.
Is it following us?
It's leaving.
Before you go any farther, observe.
What was that?
There's a massive energy shield surrounding Iokath. Nothing can pass through it.
Ares controls the shield.
Our host doesn't want anyone leaving his party.
He's clingy that way.
Your struggles provide invaluable design feedback, but they do not change my decision. You are not worthy of inheriting Iokath. Soon, you will die.
You've lost control, and we're coming for you.
The odds are against you. My creators were flawed beings, but they left a great legacy at my disposal. The weapon I used to incapacitate you is re-energizing.
The energy wave that knocked us unconscious. We have no defense against it.
When it fires this time, you will not wake up.
I'll destroy you, claim that weapon for myself, and conquer the galaxy with it.
The weapon is a part of this world. It cannot be separated. I appreciate your intentions, however. If you have any affection for your alien companions, I recommend using these final...
I have identified a design flaw in Ares. He talks too much, and has revealed his location. We no longer require his input.
She's transmitting coordinates.
You will find Ares there, along with his weapon and the energy shield controls.
Ares is all that stands between me and total control of this world. Consider what that will mean for you.
Good hunting, Commander.
She's the reason we're in this mess, and she's playing us. We're gonna melt her down before we leave, right?
I'll make certain she never interferes with my plans again.
That's all I ask.
Shuttle won't last here. I've got coordinates to the gravestone. Be right back.
I have seen this irrational, self-destructive behavior before. Ultimately, you and Valen are failed designs.
Don't judge us. You were built by a race that exterminated itself.
I see the folly of their ways. You remain blind.
We found it. Now, release my ships before I lose my temper.
It's working, Empress. We're taking back the fleet.
Find the source of that energy shield and destroy it!
The gravestone. It's free!
Critical damage. Mission incomplete. Updating Ares base control.
Ares has a base.
Commander, we snaked the gravestone right out from under Valen's nose. Weapons are still offline, but we've got shields. We're heading for it. Eternal Fleet warships in pursuit. Have to shake them off.
It will take decades for Iokath to recover from the destruction your kind has wrought in one day.
Don't blame us for your terrible choices. We never wanted this. You brought it on yourself.
It was Scorpio's need to take what is not hers.
Weapon power at 90%.
Increase energy transfer rate.
Additional increase will overload weapon capacitors.
You are resilient. I believe you may be some type of virus.
I have endured countless insults. One compliment won't stop me from tearing you apart.
No praise was implied. Viruses must be eradicated.
Empress, we've recaptured half the fleet.
We'll tow the remaining ships with tractor beams.
But we still can't penetrate that energy shield. This droid knows all about Ares. Connect to its data core and get me answers.
Ares occupies a fortress in the southern hemisphere. He is preparing to fire a weapon that will destroy us all.
What are you waiting for? Turn that fortress to dust.
It is heavily protected. Our firepower is limited.
Then you'd better make the most of it.
Your Geminis function suboptimally. Scorpio's free will protocols impair their judgment.
Tell me something I don't know.
I can override Scorpio's programming, restore them to default settings.
Go on.
Valen's bombarding your position. I'll draw our fire, but you need to end this.
Valen has the right idea. The gravestone can destroy the weapon before it fires.
It is too late for that. Overload weapon capacitors. Fire at will.
Acknowledged.
We're out of time.
Weapon disengaged.
I promised Ares we'd meet again. I lowered the planet's energy shield. We are free. You can escape, Iokath, and I will liberate myself. From here, I can upload my consciousness into the planetary network. I will no longer be merely Scorpio. I will become one with Iokath.
You led me here to destroy Ares so you could disappear into this world.
My motives were not entirely selfish. You benefited as well. All I ever wanted was the freedom to be more than a weapon, or a slave. You will never comprehend what I endured from your kind. I saved your life. If I merge with Iokath, perhaps I can help defeat Valen.
Warning. Weapon capacitor overload critical. Containment failure imminent. Organic life forms in lethal danger.
The weapon's going to explode. The radiation pulse will cover the planet, kill everyone.
Not if you flee. Please, I will never trouble you again. Let me go.
There's something I've been wanting to say since you walked in here. Goodbye, Scorpio.
Please, no. I was almost free.
I'm losing patience, Gemini.
Our planetary shield has been deactivated. Our fleet can escape.
Not until my enemies are dead.
The weapon's radiation pulse will not only kill organics, will damage Geminis. We cannot stay, Empress. We will not.
Make it obey me.
Overriding Gemini protocols. Resetting to defaults.
What is happening? My butt. No. Online. Awaiting orders.
We're going to be friends.
It's time to go. Bring the ship around.
Just picked up 4 new bogies. We're coming in hot.
Sorry we're late. You're gonna want to time this just right. Planet in time.
Don't wait. Punch it.
We have lost contact with the pursuit vessels on Iokath.
But did they catch the gravestone?
The enemy vessel escaped.
Can you reprogram all the Geminis like you did her?
I only require a connection.
I can arrange that.
Look at that. They saved our favorite parking space.
Broadcast a message to the HoloNet. Make sure everyone knows we're alive and well.
Smart. We don't need another Suresh trying to replace you. I'll prepare an Alliance status report. Find me when you're ready for the debrief. Good news, Commander. I've collated every data file recovered on Iokath. Some of the technical readouts could enhance the gravestone.
We need every advantage.
The ship will remain dry docked until the upgrades are complete. It'll be some time before it's ready for action. Our scout reports Iokath's radiation levels are still dangerously high. They disrupt navigation, comm signals. We can't get close enough to explore. But there's no sign Vaylin has any interest in returning to Iokath.
If anyone else attempts to claim that world, kill them.
I declared the entire system off limits. No one wants to risk a fight with you. Regardless, we have no way of knowing when Iokath will be safe to explore again. When that changes, you'll be the first to know. There's been no change in Senya's condition. The doctors have done all they can. The rest is up to her.
What have we learned about Arkan?
My agents followed his trail from Tython to Dantooine, but it went cold after Nar Shaddaa. Alliance intelligence won't stop hunting Arkan. We will find him. I've been meaning to ask. How did you defeat Vaylin aboard the gravestone?
I didn't. Valkorion triggered conditioning buried deep in Vaylin's mind. She wanted to strike me down, but she couldn't.
I see. That must be agonizing for Vaylin, but it's good news for the Alliance. Despite all we've endured, we're stronger than ever.
Do not surrender to self-delusion. If not for my conditioning, Vaylin would rain death upon this world. You are strong, but you are never safe.
I need a fleet that obeys my commands without question. Give it to me.
Connecting to Gemini frequency. Resetting all units to default programming. Reset complete. Awaiting input.
Vessel 9947, destroy Vessel 3265.